Hi, my name's Joe. I've been with Windermere Mount Baker for 4 years. Okay, so you're asking me why I do this, why I'm a realtor, and I gotta say, friends and family are tops, but one of the great satisfactions in my life is owning our home, and I love having friends over, I love working on the house. We're improving this place we call our own. And it's a great feeling, likewise, helping other people with their homes. And so people work hard to save up for a house, and it makes me want to work hard to help them. And right now, I'm helping someone sell a house. She wants to leave the proceeds to her kids, and she's recently had this medical event, and it makes it hard for her to do physical work. And even so, she's out there every day, slowly painting and cleaning her house. I'm gonna see her in 30 minutes, and she says to me, you know, all that work is hard, but it's kind of like physical therapy, and I'm feeling a little better in my recovery. I mean, how cool is that? And it's very motivating to scrub and paint right alongside her. And that's why you realize this work is real life. It's not some digital media thing, it's very real. That's why they call it real estate. What are the skills that makes a good realtor? Well, they're many and varied. I mean, I'll tell you, I couldn't have done this job early in my life. It's life experience that helps realtors do our best for people. I mean, sure, there's knowledge of construction, there's knowledge of market and neighborhood, knowledge of investment, knowledge of contract and negotiation, but there's also this desire to support someone in their life's trajectory. Home sales are emotional. Your life is in transition. There's constant perspective shifts. And with all these variables, you need an advocate. You need someone who can uphold what's truly important to the client as they go through all the twists and turns of a house deal. It's this that makes a good realtor and makes our job incredibly satisfying. So I'm so happy I ended up at Windermere Mount Baker. I can say this about everybody in our office, that we all have diverse life experiences, and we're social workers, we're military, we're bartenders, artists, there's actors, athletes, bus drivers, tech people, contractors, designers, managers, and we rely on these backgrounds to understand our clients' perspectives and needs. And I'm constantly learning from this great group. There's lots of shared vision about how we do our job and who we work for. I'm really grateful to be a part of this office. When I was first starting up, I was meeting with Joe yesterday, and we're sorting out how I wanted my business to be. It's towards the end of the meeting, and suddenly his office is filled with just a horrible smell. Terrible. And I catch this micro expression on Joe's face, and it's like, you know, some weird face, and I decide it's time to call this meeting over. And I'm thinking, you know, could he have produced this terrible smell? And I wanted to save him from any further embarrassment. You know, I'm leaving, and do you want the door open or closed? And he's like, please leave the door open. And I'm like, okay. And out in the resource room, Simone is running around, and she's apologizing profusely because she's dumped out this super old putrid lunch container into the compost. And everybody's like, Jesus, they're all overcome. And then I see Joe come out of his office and around the corner, and we're looking at each other, and I see that he's kind of grasped the situation by now. And we both say at the same time, you know, I thought it was you who you know, did that smell. And there's this big laugh about that. And then in the background, Simone, of course, runs by with the Febreze, spraying it all over. And that's kind of when I knew I was going to enjoy working at the office. So. Happy anniversary to Windermere Mount Baker.